Hi guys, welcome back. So this is going to be my last planner haul video. I want to share with you guys some items that I got from Walmart, Amazon, and Kohls. It's not that many things, so that's why I wanted to put the items from the 3 stores in one video. So I'm just gonna jump in and show you guys. Again, if you want to see like all of my planner videos that are going to be coming up, like planner lineup and setup and things like that. I'm also thinking of doing a planner cover for my 2021 classic size. For this one that I showed you guys in a previous video, I'm planning on doing a cover for this. So if you guys want to see how I do my little covers that have like the snap closure using file folders, stay tuned for that video. So I suggest you guys subscribe so you don't miss out, because I'm definitely gonna be doing a better job on my DIY cover videos, because I think I'm gonna have either my son or my husband record me, so you guys are able to see every step that I take. So subscribe, you guys, so you guys don't miss out, because those covers are so easy to make and they're great for your happy planner or even any other planner that has like discs or rings. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead into the Amazon items. So from Amazon I got these white clear sticky notes. I know that these are everywhere right now, but I just really like the fact that these come in a set. I think they're about, I want to say, I'm not sure if it's between $8 and $12 or $11, but it comes in a pack of 2 and it has 2 sizes. So I really like the fact that it has like this bigger one in case like you need it for more notes. And they also have this color as well, which reminds me of the dusk color from the cloth and paper line. And speaking of cloth and paper, I also did a cloth and paper order recently. So I'm going to, but I guess due to the holidays, I'm not really expecting to receive that order until next year. So you guys will probably see those items in a later video. But I did get some items from cloth and paper. My first cloth and paper item. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. But back to my Amazon haul. I also got these classic size disc agenda card holders. So I'm planning on putting these in my planner, my 2021 classic size planner that I'm going to be using. And then I also bought this dry erase board inserts for my classic size as well. I just really wanted to use something like this as page markers, and also just kind of like a quick check-in, like a quick today check-in, because this one has like a little kind of a journaling section where it says today was, and then you write it there. A daily check-in of how you're feeling, highlight of the day, what could be more improved. So basically this also ties in with my whole recovery wellness goals for next year. So this is what the front of this one looks like, and then this is the back. It has like some grid, a quote that says, "Whatever you're ready for is ready for you." And then it has like some little dot and line right here, and it has the tab on the top. So this is definitely good for my daily section if I do create a daily section. And then we have this tab as well, which just has like grid paper in the front, and grid paper in the back and dotted paper in the front. So again, this is just kind of perfect for making just kind of like a quick little insert or anything like that. So I really like that. I got that from Amazon because I've never seen that one before. I didn't find it in Michael's when I was in Michael's, or in the Happy Planner page. So I just decided to pick it up from Amazon. And then I also got this Today paper as well for also my classic size. When it comes to like the daily check-in, I wanted to have options, and as you guys saw in my Michael's haul, I already have a Today, like 2 different Today page filler paper, but I wanted to have options because we do have 365 days in a year. So if I were to use one for every day, I would need to have more than 1 pack. But I did like the setup of this one. You have today, the daily focus of the day. You could put the date. If you have like a little you have a little schedule side right here to copy, to prep, and notes. So this one, this is from the teacher collection, but I'm probably going to be covering these little headers and put like to do or to buy, and then keep the notes one on there. So I'm definitely going to be switching that up. And then in the back, you just have grid paper to use as however you like. So I really did like this setup as well to add to my main planner. And then I got this UB pencil organizer from Kohls. I thought that it would make a cute little travel sticker / planner accessories holder. So it has a pocket right here, perfect for like my pens, my easy to grab pens. Then in the inside, it has a pocket here, 2 pockets right here that I believe go all the way down, and then this mesh pocket right there. And then in the back, it has a zipper pocket as well. So I really liked the color, and I like the size of it and how thin it was. It's not too bulky, so I feel like this would be nice for some on-the-go accessories. And that was it. That was my Kohls and my Amazon planner haul. Now I'm gonna go into my Walmart items. I got this sticker book. I've actually had been seeing this one for a while. I believe last year I got the other one that came out with this one. They had like 2 sets. I bought the other one I think last year or the beginning of this year, and then I just caved in and bought this one because I figured, why not? Like, the price wasn't too bad. And then what really got me were these stickers right here that I could probably add to my daily page, because again, I want to keep track of my emotions, just so that I know like which days I have a harder time with, so that I can work on that. As I said in my Michael's planner haul, those are the things that I want to focus on for next year. And speaking of things that I want to focus on, this is another item that I got from Walmart, and it's also going to target my main goal of next year, which is to deal with my depression, deal with anxiety, and just my mental wellness and my physical wellness and my emotional wellness as well. So this is Prayers and Promises for Depression and Anxiety. And it just has like several different prayers. It has how many pages? 143 pages. And I just figured that this would probably come in handy and helpful for my journey for next year. Another book that is going to come in handy for that journey next year is this devotional guide. It's 365 days of prayer for women. I fell in love with this, just like the color and the whole setup and the fact that it has a zipper. I actually shared this when I first got it in my Instagram, and I just love like how it's all set up. And I feel that since it has like this covered up zippered cover, it's something that's gonna last me for a while. I love that it's also like very flexible. So and I loved like the neutral tones in it as well. So basically it just has a prayer for every day of the year, every single day of the year. So this is again something that I can use along in my journey, my wellness journey for next year. Love that. If you guys see these books in Walmart, pick them up, because right now they have like so many really good journals and books and just things that you can use like for your wellness journey. They also had this, which is called the Thoughtful Journal. I haven't even removed this because I wanted, or started using it because I wanted to share with you guys first. So this one it has life goals, mindful thinking, self-development, reflection, and gratitude. I loved the setup of it. I really also liked the cover. I wanted to find, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the size of this, but if you guys know of like a slip cover that I can buy for this, let me know, because I've been looking for one for it. But this is how it looks like. I love it. I love the fact that it's like black and kind of like a cream. It also has like a little guide of how to use it in the front, and then it's basically a guided journal, which the next couple of items that I'm going to share with you guys are basically that. I got a couple of guided journals because that I want to use throughout the year. This one, you have a monthly overview, and then it starts with how did last month go? What are you looking forward to this month? So basically, I'm planning on starting this in January. So basically, I'm gonna keep the monthly overview is gonna be of what happened this month, now December. So I'm gonna start it in January, and these questions are gonna be pertaining to my current month right now, which is December, the month that we're on right now. So it starts off with how did last month go? What are you looking forward to this month? Plan something special to do this month. What's one beautiful thing about the place you live? What's something new you would like to try? So I love that. And then in the bottom, it has a life tip. It says, simplify your life, set reminders for yourself. And let me see, automate as many chores as you can, and outsource / enlist help when necessary. I'm sorry, guys, I'm reading like upside down, so that's why it's taking me a while. So that's actually really nice that it has like nice little tips like that on the bottom. Then right here, it has a quote on the next page. This one says, the secret to having it all is knowing you already do. So that's kind of nice. And then you have, I guess, some notes here, so you could write down your thoughts or your feelings. And then on the bottom, it's 2 habit trackers. So maybe you could track like how many times you feel sad, which is one of the things that I want to keep track of. So maybe that's what I'll use this one for, because in my main planner, which is the recovery planner that I showed you guys in my Michael's haul, which is this one, on the weekly, let me show you guys. I'm gonna go back. So on the weekly setup, you have like these little smiley faces so that you can keep track on what you feel on a daily basis. And when I shared with you guys this planner in that haul, I told you guys that I wanted to, at the end of the month, or at the end of the year, I want to keep track of how I felt every single month, like a total of how many sad faces I had, or how many times I felt blah, or how many times I felt happy, so that I could know like what are my hardest days of the month, what are my hardest weeks of the month, and what are my hardest months of the year. So basically, I think I'm gonna get that information from here to fill it up in this guided journal, which has like a monthly overview, and I'll probably tie in here like how many days I felt happy and how many days I felt sad. So I might use this tracker for that. And then it goes into like a weekly once you're the beginning, you do your monthly overview, it goes into like a weekly one. And I believe for this one, every single week is going to be the same. So I'm just going to show you guys what it says in the first week so you guys can see know what to expect for the rest of the journal. So you could put the week of and put the date here. And then this week, what this week I want to do, then you write it here. You do what you want to do more of, less of. Then weekly focus, intentions, and aspirations, 1, 2, 3. You get three sections to write those things in. Weekly highs and weekly lows, then something I did or want to do for someone else. And then in the bottom, I'm grateful for, and then a rate for the week. So again, like, I really, really liked this journal. I thought that, again, ties in perfectly with my theme for next year, which is wellness, mental, emotional, and health wellness, as well as like recovering from my depression. And I feel like everything kind of tied in together. I kind of bought everything really without a plan, and everything just ended up being about this main goal that I want to focus on next year. Like, this was not, you guys, I didn't go to Walmart and Michael's and on Amazon with a plan of these are the exact inserts or journals or books or planners that I want to get. I didn't have a main plan. I just basically walked into Michael's and I picked out those things. And then I went on to Amazon and I picked out those things. And I went to Walmart and I bought these things. And then now that I'm doing like all these hauls and sharing all these items with you guys, I'm realizing that I didn't have a plan to get all these things. I just kind of got them randomly, and they ended up being exactly, what I want to focus on for next year. So I don't know. I think I was just kind of guided. I believe this. I believe in this a lot, that God kind of guides us and gives us what we need when we need it, and when we are open our minds to it and we ask for his help. And I feel like just God guided me to get all these things because I really need to focus and help myself accountable for my mental and my emotional, as well as my physical health for next year. So back to this journal. So at the very end, after you do all of the weeks, you get these note pages, and then one says, who in your life are you most grateful for? I guess you can write, you could do a list, or you could write out like paragraphs, however you would like. And then what makes you unique? What is the greatest life lesson you've learned so far? I can't imagine my life without. What fear would you most like to overcome? And what would you say to your future self? And then, dear future me, and you can write yourself like a little note or letter there. So that's kind of nice. And then, what would you say to your younger self? What are 3 top life goals, and what steps will you take to get there? Again, this is towards like the very end of the journal. Describe the most fun you've ever had. What would you like to have more of in your life? Just thinking. So I guess these are just kind of brain dump pages, the last ones. And then that's it. That's what that journal is about. I really, really like this. I'm not sure if I should buy a backup, but I think for now I should just stick to the one and just focus on filling this one up. And then I also bought this one, which is called the Wellness Journal. So this one is for self-reflection, health and well-being, balance, thoughtful note-taking, life tips, and mood trackers. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just work on one guided journal at a time. I doubt that these journals have enough for one full year. So I feel that getting 2 of them was actually a good idea. So that way I can have like a company journal throughout the year. And then also they're different, so they kind of will give me like help me target different needs. So again, this one has a little guide in the front, and this one actually is set up like a planner where it has a month on a page. It has your monthly overview right here, which is very similar to the monthly blue on this one, but this one is more of a journal. I feel like this one is a journals slash planner, just the two in one. So the monthly overview has questions like what did I learn from this month's experiences? How can I be more mindful of next month? What progress have I made from last month to now that I can celebrate? What empowers me to grow? When was the last time I treated myself? And then on the bottom, just like the other one, it has a life tip. And then the first month life tip is take a daily 15-minute walking break at work. So that's actually something, a life tip that I need to take into, because I've always used to walk a lot, and that's one of the things that I hardly did the last, I want to say, 3 years. Like, this hasn't even been, like, 2020 has been a tough year for everyone. It has been like the toughest year for those of us that already were struggling with issues like depression. But for me, I kind of fell off like 2 years back, so I can't even really blame, you know, my fall off on 2020 so much, like the pandemic and 2020. Like, I've been falling off for the last 2 years. So basically, this is why I really need to kind of have a recovery period next year, pandemic or not, or, you know, whether we're still going through the pandemic or not next year, I seriously need to focus on getting myself back on track. So back to the journal. So this one, it has, again, more of like a planner setup. So you get a week on 2 pages, and you actually get a nice roomy, it's pretty, the pages are pretty roomy, and every week you're able to also keep track of your mood, which is nice. On the top you can write down the mantra for the week, and then at the end of every week you get these 2 questions which say, how was your mental health this week, and how was your physical health this week? So again, guys, this is something that all of these items that I bought just kind of really tie in with my goals for next year, which are mental, emotional, and physical well-being. So I'm pretty happy with everything that I bought. So basically, it has the same for every week. And then again, you go back to your month on a page, your monthly overview. So let me also, since I just showed you guys what it has for every month and every week, I want to go to the very end. And in the very end, you just get some note pages. So I guess you can do like some brain dump. And that's it. So again, another really nice wellness journal slash planner. So basically, another option like for me to keep track of next year's journey, and to be able to hold myself accountable. And since we're sticking with journals, I want to also share with you guys this guided happy journal that I found in Walmart as well. They actually have right now all of these items right now, like the books that I showed you guys and all the journals. They actually have them right now in the store, so you guys should go ahead and pick them up. They actually might have them even for cheaper at the moment, because I know that towards like the end of the year they put a lot of this stuff on clearance, so you guys will probably get a better deal than I did. I basically paid full price, but I really don't mind. So basically, this is the same journal, but what I did was, I don't really like the cover too much, like how dark it is. So basically what I did, I just flipped it, because I actually prefer the inside of the cover. But basically I just bought 2 of the same one, because this journal only has 80 sheets, and it doesn't have enough like for not even half a year. It only has 1, 2, 3. It only has about like 4 months worth, I believe. So I liked the journal so much and the size of it that I went back to Walmart and I picked up a second one. And these are only $10. So I thought the price was really good as well. So as you guys can see, this is the front cover and then this is the inside cover. And basically what I did was on the second one, I just flipped the covers inside out. But I'm going to share with you guys what this guided journal looks like. It has basically 4 tab sections. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. And this is the fourth one. So again, it kind of has kind of like that minimalistic look with like the neutral colors, like neutral pink. And this is how it begins. So basically it's like a weekly journal. So you can put the number of the week the number of the week right here. Then you have a section for this week's big goals. Right here you could write a positive quote to follow this week. So you have a section for that. And then the next section is important due dates this week. So setting a time will help hold you accountable. So again, something that I'm definitely looking forward to doing this year, holding myself accountable with all of these journals and planners in my whole 2021 setup. So that way I can finally stick to the goals that I set for myself and to getting myself better. Then the next section is list 3 things that can help you achieve your goals, and then list 3 role models that inspire you. And then at the bottom it has like some dotted paper, and you can write about some milestones from this week. So any milestones that you can reach, and then you get into the main week setup, which right here you can write the date. It has a little quote over here. Then it's like, what is your main goal for today? Today's task. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself. 1 thing that made you feel hopeful today. And then what's 1 lesson you learned today? And then list 3 things. List 3 wins from today. So you're gonna get a page like this for every day of the week. And then you get 7 sections. Then at the end you have like this dotted page for notes or brain dumping. And then you go back to the next week. So it has, I believe it has, let me see. It has, let me see. I want to see how many so I can show you guys. So it has 1, 2. So it has 4 weeks in each section. So as I said, like this is only like a 4-month journal, and that's why I bought a backup of it, so that way I could at least have a decent, amount of months for this year. And basically that's my last guided journal, and I really liked this one. I'm looking into buying a guided Bible study journal. So that one, I did see one on Amazon that I'm thinking of buying it, but I'm waiting to buy it for now until I have like my whole setup finished, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. Like I want to see if that journal is right for me. But I do have one added to my wish list on Amazon, and I'm thinking of ordering it once I get a chance. So out of the Disney collection that they did for Walmart, the Walmart near me, this is the only thing that I was able to find from that collection. And online, almost everything that I was really interested in was sold out. So I just decided to just pick this up. But it has like the 3 Disney princesses in the front. And then I don't know, you guys have probably seen the setup for these already, so I just kind of want to do like a quick flip through and just show you guys at least the tabs. I did want to pick up another one of these that had like the Little Mermaid, but everything, I didn't find anything else in my local Walmart, and online everything was just sold out. It's not even available on the regular Happy Planner webpage, so I just decided to just stick with this one. And this one, I'm not planning on using it for now. Right at the moment, I just have it as a collector's item basically, and I think I'm just gonna save it. I might eventually use it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it, or I might just save it and keep it as a collector's item for the future. But that's it. That was my last planner haul, which included my Walmart, Amazon, and Kohls purchase. I hope you guys enjoy my video and stick around for the ones to follow, and I will see you guys